Hello students, in our previous class we studied about algae. Today we will study its different classes. Algae is divided into three different classes depending on their color. So these three classes are Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae and Rhodophyceae. Chlorophyceae means green algae, Phaeophyceae means brown algae, Rhodophyceae means red algae. Here we have to understand their general characters. What are the characters of Chlorophyceae, species of Chlorophyceae, species of Phaeophyceae and species of Rhodophyceae. So before we go to these topics, first as I have told you, you know its habitat, mode of reproduction, then its economic importance. So again, I am telling you, it reproduces by means of asexual and sexual. Asexually reproduces through vegetative propagation and by forming spores. So vegetatively it reproduces through fragmentation and asexually it reproduces by forming zoospores. And sexual reproduction takes place by forming gametes. The gametes are either isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. I have already told you isogamous means when both the gametes are similar in size, and anisogamous means when the two gametes means both male and female gametes are dissimilar in size. And in oogamous, one gamete, the female gamete is static means constant and large in size, and the male gamete is small and motile in size. This is how the species of algae reproduce. So here let's know or familiar about different classes of algae by their general characteristic features. So first class is your Chlorophyceae. This is completely aquatic, means some of them only or few of them only are marine and large number of species are freshwater. So the members of Chlorophyceae, class Chlorophyceae, are completely aquatic. A large number of species live in freshwater and a few are live in marine water. Some of them also makes mutual associationship or mutual relationship, means by sharing the resource equally with each other with other organisms. So here lichen is the association of algae with fungi. Lichen is the association with algae and fungi. And animals also. Algae also makes association with some animals like your sloth bear. Sloth bear are those animals who are found to be um, on the branches of tree by swing. They look like swing in alternate manner. So lichen and sloth bear are two examples which algae makes association with other organisms. This is in case of fungus and this is in case of sloth bear, which is called sloth bear. Next, example unicellular algae is Chlamydomonas and multicellular is Eurothrix and Spirogyra. You know about Spirogyra very clearly in class 10th. Then Chlorophyceae. Again, Chlorophyceae contains the chlorophyll pigment A and B. It has the chlorophyll pigment A and B, which is found in the higher plants. This chlorophyll pigment is found in higher plants. So, as it swims in water, so it has also flagella, and the flagella may be vary from 2 to 8. Flagella may be vary from 2 to 8. So, this is the general characters of Chlorophyceae. Next is your Phaeophyceae, which is called brown algae. This is completely marine, means they live in seas or oceans. Best example is seaweeds, which is kelps. These are so much problematic for the ships that sails in the oceans. They are thread-like structures and have a high height. They are so tall, so they create problem for ships to sail. And as its plant body is branched and filamentous. Plant body, how it looks, its plant body is branched and filamentous. Many filamentous are present in it. The difference, plant body differentiated into a hold-fast stem, stipe-like and leaf-like structure. Hold-fast holds The plant body, it has no true stem but stem-like structure, and also no leaf but leaf-like lamina are also present. They have chlorophyll pigment A and C. In case of class Chlorophyceae, there is chlorophyll pigment A, B. In this case, in Phaeophyceae, brown algae, which is most abundant in the oceans, they are found much more depth in the seas or oceans. So, next, no unicellular, colonial or filamentous form is found in this class of species of algae. Means the species of Phaeophyceae class contains no unicellular, no filamentous or no colonial forms. They have two unequal laterally present flagella. They have some of them which reproduces asexually or sexually. They have only two flagella which help them in swimming. Two flagella which are unequally, means one is large and one is small. Next, its examples are Fucus, Macrocystis, Laminaria and Sargassum. So, food is stored in the form of mannitol and laminarium. The food stored in the species of Phaeophyceae are mannitol and laminaria. Next is your Rhodophyceae, which is commonly called red algae. Most of them are marine, means they are found in those oceans or seas whose water is warm water. Filamentous form is Polysphonia, ribbon-like structure, chondrus, net-like or meshwork-like structure, Gelidium. So, these are the general characteristic features of the classes of algae, Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae and your Rhodophyceae.